I know, right? Yeet. What up, boy? All right, let's see what we got here. Trying to relearn Grand Valley. Because this is nuts. Jesus! Oh, Grand Valley, Grand Valley. If it visually looked how it used to, I'd be on this shit. Let's go. Oh, I can go flat out here. Damn it. I am in a GT3 car. Shit. I just need to envision green rolling hills of grandstands. Cause this shit is wild. That was just terrible. Oh my God. Come on, man. Come on, man. Not too much on this shit. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Yikes! I almost ended up in the Pacific. Lord have mercy. Let's just get through this shit. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Okay, so that is track edge. Damn. Yes, you are actually correct. The California vibes. This is literally Highway 1 right outside of Monterey on Laguna Seca side. So when you choose Grand Valley, the track, the icon in California shows at the same place damn near as the Monterey Laguna Seca icon. So this is right outside on the coast. This is Highway 1. Grand Valley now has a home in California. So as you can see, the track is exactly the same as the original Grand Valley. It just has a different scenery. Now, that bridge on the backside that you see right above where it says Friends Ranking, this bridge right here is the same bridge, and you come out, but it's just not a suspension bridge as it was originally. And they kind of made the rest of the track more coast side, whereas the original track you were more in the mountains, more further in the mountains, that you didn't know you were coast side until you came out on that bridge right there. So this is the original Grand Valley. It just doesn't look like a speedway anymore. As you can see, the track layout is exactly the same. Just this portion right here is a little bit more, it's like Grand Valley italicized per se. Oh, hell no. I got caught on the dirt. Shit. It's like everything looks so fucking different. This would be the part that you're turning down and going into the tunnel on the old version when you were in the hillside. Man, it's like I know where I'm at and I know what I'm looking at is just so damn different. I want to drive this course so much more aggressively, but I'm gonna learn it. I want to learn this shit because I know where I'm at. It's so strange. It's like being in your own home and somebody's rearranged everything. Oh, they still got the little pocket cutout right there. That's cool. You could still do the same thing. That would be exiting out of that tunnel going across the bridge from the mountain level, on the mountain side. Come on, give me the front end. Not it. Not it. That is not it. I don't even want that up on the board. Not it. Oh, I was pushing that thing. Damn it. Yeah, the times are a little fast. I kind of like that. You got to be really aggressive now. Go, 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 go. Turn, bitch. Turn, bitch. I do not drive this GTR, so I don't know how it should be responding. But I don't feel like that's good. I don't feel like that's a good time. I gotta go faster. I feel like I got it in me. That's funny, you got that little pocket, it's still there, but you can't see it because of the shadowing and the shading and the colors that are used between the pavement and the wall. Huh. I feel like I got more. I feel like I got more in me. Let's see if we can get into the 36. This segment I feel like I've got because it flows exactly the same as the old school joint used to. Let me clear these ghosts out my face, because that's part of my problem. Yo, that is the challenge. 26 years of reference of Grand Valley. And now it just looks like Bodega Bay. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy that you know where you're going, but it's like your references, your inner apexes, everything is just different. No proper brake markers because it's all just dirt hill, dirt wall shit. So it's really trippy, but it's cool as hell at the same damn time. Now let's see here. This should be the fastest part of the track. For those that do or don't remember, this would be the blitz across the bridge. You go under the tunnel, and as you turn in on the tunnel, the old school game had a raised curbing that you could hug that inner wall. then you come out of the tunnel straight down into a segment that was Green Hill. It was a hard left-hander, quick acceleration, then a long, wide right-hander, and then a super fast right-hander back up on the straight. And as you can see with this game, how it is now, you could visually see the increase of elevation and the decrease a whole lot better. So the old GT5 and 6 layout was the very traditional setup. This shit is so trippy that it's right on the ocean, man. So let's run it. Let's run it. See what happens here. Oh God, it's hella tight. Okay, so it's uphill. That's weird. That's wild because the other one was flat, and I'm just going to. It is a climb. Oh shit. Okay, so it's immediate. Okay, so they shortened it up. It's super tight and immediate. All right. Oh no! Wow. Yeah, the straight, they clip the straight down. That's super immediate. Fuck that. And it's still a super fast right-hander. That's dope. Now fast left and a fast right. Holy smokes. Oh, it's so crazy to see this. Because that was wide open. That was wide open on the other one. This is a trip to see and know where I'm at, but be so foreign. This is misshifted. Go, 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 go. Have to lift a little bit. Yeah, the last corner you would have to lift a little if you didn't come killing it out of that you know, from you going down into the hairpin left, and then you made the tight right-hander, and then you'd be flat out down. It would go downhill then uphill in a bowl right where Grand Valley East would connect. The part where Grand Valley East came out to get you back on the front straight, that part was a physical bowl, and if you got that right, yeah, I fucked up time right there. If you got that right, you could just come flat out and take it all the way out to the apron. This is cool as shit. I'm gonna get this a whole lot faster. All right, let's see. Houseway. Sophie's doing work on me. Woo. Alright, we're gonna lock this one in. I just need a 31 flat or 30. It's like it keeps catching me off guard. I gotta brake so early. I'm used to that turn being so much wider. Oh, God damn it. I should have stayed in second. I mean, this motherfucker just rocketed out of the corner. We got it, whatever. All right, let's do the whole lap now. Get this out the way. All right, let's see if we can put this shit together. Okay, you know what's funny is I just felt the full vibe of it being the old school track. I knew where I was at now. That's the cool part about the track for the circuit experience. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the curb there. Fuck, I should have got on the gas. It's just an incline, a raise on it. Fuck. Oh, can't drop the tires. Oh no, see the depth perception because of the shadowing right there. It really fucks up how far you can go in that pocket. Alright, but we gotta run though. We on it. We got him. Damn, man, it's like you get so anxious to get on power and spin that thing out. Yeah, give that a try. Let's get the points on the board. That ain't bad. We're going to leave it at that. It's wild, as imperfect as I felt driving this, it doesn't look that bad. I felt so fucking goofy, like I was way off. But it looks pretty damn solid. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good time. Look at that, it almost looks tidy. I just felt like I was off everywhere. Woo! Damn, this is Grand Valley. And I bet if they just put some greenery on those hills, it would look so much more familiar. It's just the earth tone, brown, gray-ish that is throwing me off. Damn, this shit looks cool as hell again, man. And the fact that they actually make it a part of Highway 1 and just plop our Grand Valley layout in it, that's so fucking cool, man. Damn, that motherfucker was striking. Yeah, this lap did not feel like it was good. The lap just didn't feel like it was good. But I'm cool with that. I'm going to leave it at that for a moment. I just really have to learn that joint a little bit more. Give me that. And give me that. All right, I'm cool with getting a meal. That's fire. Really dope. Now I know there's like some things that they've changed. Oh, that's what I want to see. So while the game was down, I was doing offline races, setting it on professional and everything. And the driving was like mega competitive. Hold on, let me actually change my car. Let me jump in a car that I would really like to drive. Let's just go to something familiar. And so we got Sophy in the system. That's that race together icon up top. But the AI has seemed like it's gotten faster. Seems like it's gotten better. So I don't know if that was just some temporary offline mode, that the aggressiveness was really good. But let's see what they've got going on here. I think we can, let's see, what time of day do I want it to be? Let's set it about here. See, they have changed it. Okay, wait a fucking minute. We used to be able to set up the custom race. Now we can't. Okay, hold on. Run that back one time. So am I missing something? Did I miss something? Because they definitely just changed that. I was able to set, oh, here cut custom race. Okay, there we go. All right, I got stuff saved. Load settings. Okay, yeah, that was a different mode. Okay, yeah, because I was about to say, dog, ain't no way. Let's do 8, 20 starting grid. I'll do 20. Let's do rolling start, BOP, yes, real, none. Let's not worry about that. Let's have a little bit of tire wear, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Professional, select from garage, select by category. Let's do GR3. All right. I hope they're as aggressive as they were like a little while ago during the offline. So let's see if I can make this happen. All right, here we go. Yeah, they're not as sloppy. They would have been really sloppy right there and stabbing the brake. He trying to close me out. That's good and aggressive. Come right around the fucking nose, dude. Oh, shit. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, wait a minute. I lost my shit on that one. All right. Yeah, it still looks to be pretty good. Let's see what I can do with the front runner though. Let me see if I can get up to it. Starting 20th on a rolling start. Insane. Playing fucking hustling. SLS is pressing me. Seems like they're a lot faster and not doing that weird braking thing right there. Oop, 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 oop. I was expecting him to do that and he didn't do it, but as I'm saying he's not doing it, I'm anticipating him doing it. Give me a spot back, you damn beetle. Oh, he's pressing the eye. She's going with that shit. That's your ass again. Press you out. Top 10. Yeah, you trying to close me out, you little bitch. Oh shit, I screwed that up. I was looking at my lap time. Ah, what a whore. Alright, I can make it up. I can make this shit up. Damn, fuck that up. 1.28 is pretty quick, but it's not unheard of. Ah, damn it, man. I was up 7. Oh, you know, but I looked at the comments. What's going on here? I'm just seeing if the AI is different now. I feel like they're more aggressive. They seem to be more aggressive. If they aren't more aggressive, they are a little faster than they used to be. It's no longer the huge, heavy weight on the brakes that's just supposed to be going through a turn quick. It's kind of just on the brakes where they need to be, and then they're off and back on throttle. So that's what I'm checking right now. It's just a regular setup, custom race, and going for what we know. Trying to hustle through to the front as quick as possible. But I'm starting from 20th on a 20-car field. They are pressing me out there. Oh, little bastard turned down on me. I saw you. Oh, little bastard. Dude is in the dirt. Look at this dick shit. Oh, they trying it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see if I can get up there, if they're like really fucking hard to get. Yeah, definitely improved. It makes it more fun that way. That way I can actually have some practice like this, hustling from last to first, doing a couple of laps. Yeah, bitch. Get there. Top 10. Ooh, almost lost it. Shit. You made a mistake, you little bitch. Stop in on fuck it. That's just data mining. Alright, we're in the top 5. Let's see how this works out now. Got 4 laps to get this shit done. 1 car a lap might work. Maybe I can go for 2. I got him right here though. Woo! He closing me out! Got him. Damn, did 123 lap times? Okay, nah, something's happening here. They're going fast as shit. They are definitely faster. If I start dipping down to the 119 and I'm still like, yeah, you flew off, you little bitch. If I can get down into the 119s and they're still in the mix, that's going to be terrifying. Well, yeah, racing is awful here. Fucking cool, bastard. Coming for you, Beetle. Got it. Got it. Yeah, before it would have been like 1 or 2 laps and I would have been in first place. That was actual. Look at my lap times too. Those are my fastest laps, pretty consistent. Once I got around some of the dudes, but that's a good deal as far as what the AI was doing before. They used to be slowing up so hard, like you would run into them or it'd be something really weird. But now they're actually a really good brisk pace. Now, let's see if now I've broken free. If I can get up the race pace, I'd like to do a 21, maybe a 20. Ah, fastest for the 21 yet. Let's go. Hey, and look, they haven't like fallen all the way off. They're still kind of within striking range if I fuck up. Yeah, we rolling though. We rolling right now, baby. Oh, almost 21. Damn it. I want a 21, but I am on worn mediums right now. I know that I've gotten a 19. It might have been a different time of day, so adhesion would have been different, but I've gotten a 19 on racing softs. But given the time of day and on mediums and that they're worn and this is like deep in the race now, we're basically on the last lap. I'm okay with a 22, almost 22 lap. So VR will be here tomorrow. Expect me to really give a full in-depth review on VR, what the realism is. The realism was really good on the original VR, but it's just the way that you felt like you were looking through some swimming goggles because there was a black ring right on the outermost of your peripherals. Things like that is what kind of kills it because your field of vision is a little bit more narrow than real life. Hoping that this one is improved on field of vision. I know that the resolution is going to be improved. I know that the smoothness is going to be improved. I think it's 120 frames per second native. We will see how this goes though, because you are going to be able to use VR as a view. So it's not like you go to a VR mode of the game. The game is just the game. And if you have the VR goggles on, it is a view. So you could use VR like that. From what I've seen so far, there are some people that do have it already. My boy almost got his delivered. And when I mean almost got his delivered, both of my homeboys said the same thing. And they have not talked to each other today. So I know that this is a real deal. They got their VRs delivered. And I guess when it's scanned, then they got notified, UPS or whoever delivered it, got notified when it scanned to return. So they had to pick them up and hold them for tomorrow. So, like I said, some people have them I don't know if they just said, hey, look, let me keep it, and their driver was like good with it. But some people do have them. I have seen some reviews, some streams, and some videos of it. But currently, both of my homeboys got them at the door, and then they got them pulled back in. So it's, it's one of them things. Did they just add this Sunday Cup? They had to, because I haven't done this ever. That's wild. But yeah, I mean, all the cars that I have, they're pretty much cars that I really, really like. I do got a lot of fucking cars though. So nothing new that I really wanted to build. 418 cars, and majority of all of them are cars that I cannot wait to drive, especially the drift cars. We're going to be doing a lot of drift content now that we can be on VR in online rooms. My homeboy and I are going to tear the shit apart. It should be pretty dope content coming with some VR on tandems. And obviously, I'm really into racing, so being able to use a lot of these cars in VR mode, whereas I could see around them. Because, like, I'll show you this car. Like, we'll just show you off of the replay. When you're looking at it and you drive in car, I really want to be in car. I don't want to be on the roof or hood view. But when you're in the car, those roll bars, the A-pillars, and everything really blocks your view. So it's something that I do sometimes, but see all of this, like as you come up over this crest, you're supposed to be looking down at the hill at the apex, and look at all that, it's blocked. All of that's blocked. So how do you see the apex in this car? And this car ain't the worst. This isn't too bad. But there are some cars that are just absolutely terrible. So we could jump in another car. Let's jump in this Lexus. See how far those A-pillars are down the way, down the red line? Look at this R8. Same thing. Look at that jazz. What the ugly? Center in the McLaren looking good. That's why the McLaren's got the dominant looking baby. There's no Vipers. The Mazda's pretty bad. Let's jump into the Mazda. Yeah, huge long hood. Look at those fender arches way out there. Lexus is pretty gnarly too. So just having the VR and being able to look left and right through that, past that, move your head back and look if you need to. That's going to be the real big benefit of having that. Look at this Supra A-pillar. It's crazy. Yes, the Viper, I spent a lot of time driving the Viper. So the Viper, that's my biggest gripe with the Viper, is that the Viper is so gnarly like that. But yeah, all these cars, look at this A-pillar, it's super close on the left. All these cars are now going to get a new light breathed into them because I'm going to be able to look through and see. So this should be fire as hell. I'm really hyped about VR coming. I want to see how good those cameras that focus on the pupils, I want to see how good those are as to keeping the resolution perfect where I'm looking at it. Y'all will have to tell me tomorrow when I'm streaming if there are any places that do get jagged edges. Like if you look at the mirror, the corner of the mirror over there, the yellow mirror. Look at the difference between the wall and the mirror. Those are the places that I think, because the VR is going to be focused on where my eyes are at, it might get jagged edges around that shit. The top of the window connected to the top of the car, the door sill, those are the places, shit like that. Right now, this looks pretty good. This looks beautiful to me, but we'll see what the VR has in store. So I'm just going to give like a real unadulterated review on it while we're testing it out. I know it's going to be way better than VR, the original PSVR, but how much better, I don't know. Like I said, with the original PSVR, when I put it on, the lighting in Gran Turismo was so good that when the sunlight came through the screen, the windscreen, and it was on the driver's arms, like right there. The visuals, your arms, you would feel that your arms were warm just because the lighting and the visual looked so good and clear. It was pretty dope. It was a dope element to get with having the VR because it plays with the senses, you know what I mean? So hopefully with it being way more realistic on PSVR 2, we're going to have a lot more of that effect, a lot more of that feel good, and hopefully online a lot of solid ass racing. So that was it. I wanted to see if AI was a little bit better, a little bit more aggressive. It is a little more aggressive, but they are a lot faster. So that's cool. Being faster, I like. That's pretty gnarly because Sophie is aggressive enough, and we got our hands full with her. I was on Twitch, so I did a few of the Sophie runs on Twitch, and I'll show you my results. They're pretty good as far as the beginner, novice, or intermediate and expert. But that 1v1, I did get one win on Sakuba, but the 1v1, shit, Sophie is not here to play. The broad is really out there going crazy. I think if they did a percentage gain on Sophie to add Sophie in, like say Project Cars, if you went over 75% or 70 to 71% on Project Cars, that allowed the AI to tune their car and they drove faster. If you went 70% or below, that was standard car with standard AI. So it was kind of like Assetto Corsa's Alien mode, which Alien mode on Assetto Corsa was supposedly unbeatable, but once you got really quick with it, there was nothing that the AI could do. Like they tried to run you down. On here on this channel, last night I uploaded a video on Ride 4. The AI was set to 120%. They virtually adjust everything to every corner. They are too fast and all of that. So when you do win, like I did win last night, if you look at the racer behind you, they're doing unphysical, like non-physical acts. The bike is just stopping it's stopping so hard, it's not low siding. That shit is bullshit. So I got my victory right there. Yeah, they're uber perfect. They're so much faster. They're so much better in handling and shit like that. So Assetto Corsa's Alien mode was like that. But there came a point that the physics was pretty good. They could not go as fast as they needed to go to beat you. So you could kind of conquer Alien mode. And Project Cars 2, the same thing. They just couldn't go as fast. But what they did do is later on when cars were getting hot, brakes were getting hot, things like that, theirs seemed to not. So as the vehicle faded, theirs didn't. So that's where Project Cars was like really crazy on racing a high AI. So I think Sophie has an unbeatable aspect to her, but if you could turn like the gauge down some, like let's say you don't get 100% Sophie, you turn it down to an 80, it would make it really dope. And then like my partner was saying, being able to add in, because Project Cars allows you to add in, to fill in some of the grid with AI drivers. So if we had a room with guaranteed 8 AI spots, that was Sophie, and then 8 human spots, that would probably make a good mix-up of some solid-ass racing. So, yeah, them making mistakes being fast is always really good. It's the spice of life right there. So, I think I'm gonna mess around, cash out that 6 mil. Hell nah. I would never ride these cars. I would never drive them. I don't know what I would do with them. There's some old school cars like this I bought, and I raced it versus my homeboy shit. This I do want, and I probably would use, but I'm just not sure in what. Like to drive it around, hell yeah, that'd be gay. I mean, I'd say gay. Hell yeah, that'd be great. This thing here is gay. That's what I was. That's what I was saying. But yeah, fuck, man. I do want this, but I'm not sure I feel like spinning it. Because it's going to be the same as the other old-ass Porsche, the 81. I don't know. I'm not that much of a Porsche connoisseur. Yeah, in real life, it would be dope. Did they add any more missions or anything like that? Yeah, you ain't lying, cuz. See, and I've saved some of these human comedies because the human comedies were really good. And I've saved them. VR is going to be, that's where I'm going to knock these out. I did a couple of them, but I saved them for VR. So certain things I've saved for the VR aspect, and that's going to be where I knock this shit out at. All right. So that's pretty much that, Le Mans 24 minutes. Yeah, I got a few more things to do. I didn't feel like 100% completing them. I knocked all those out. I didn't feel like 100% completing them just yet. But we will now that we got VR. So there's a few choice things I got on the list that I want to knock out. So that will be that, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow with VR in hand and living a wild life. So we'll reconvene tomorrow on that.